When I think about the Lord. Hey, do you want to learn how to play When I Think About the Lord on an extension chord? Me either! Do it like that. Alright guys, we're going to talk about this song and I'm going to play it a couple of different ways for you. Now, I'm not playing it with a capo and I'm using some kind of difficult bar chords, to be honest, that a lot of people wouldn't really play, but I want to encourage you to give it a go and see how you get on, because yeah, that's the only way you're going to learn it. Now, the song that the version I'm learning it from is an E flat, okay, probably not a key that a lot of guitarists, well, I guess not a key that you might be comfortable in, but again, I'm going to ask that you give it a go, just all in the name of trying to get better and improve. So, the first chord is an E flat chord. Now, you could just play it like a normal E flat bar chord, okay? But I'm going to show you a chord shape that you might not be familiar with. So we're going to bar the bottom 4 strings with the first finger on the 3rd fret, then play a C chord, just like your everyday C chord down here. But now the bar, instead of being here, is on the 3rd fret, okay? That in itself could take a little bit of practice and it's quite awkward. So we're going to go E flat, then we're going to play the second chord. This is actually a B flat chord. You might know a B flat like that, but if we keep the bar on the 3rd fret and play, so it goes from the E flat to a B flat now, as a G shaped bar chord. So again, the bar there, then your first finger is going to be, 3rd finger, sorry, your ring finger, married or not, is going to go on the 5th fret of your A string. Little finger is going to reach up here on the 6th fret of your B string. Okay, now what's happening there is it's like a G chord, but up here on the 6th fret. And what that is it's giving us a B flat chord, but allows us to hear this D bass. Alright, so you could play it as a G chord like that if you wanted an open. You couldn't play the middle strings, but anyway, alright? And that's our bass note that we're aiming for, okay? This D bass. So we've got E flat, D, and then the passing chord there, we're going to use a G chord, alright, a G7. So we're barring the 3rd fret, middle finger on the 4th fret of your G string, ring finger on the 5th fret of your A string, and no little finger. Alright, or another way you can play that is just a normal regular B chord. Even with that B bass, it's kind of cool. G chord, sorry. Yep, so E flat, the Lord, excuse my singing, G. Then move these 2 fingers from your G chord down a string each. A C minor 7 chord, that's your bass. C minor 7, and then go down 2 frets and play that as a passing chord, the B minor, B flat minor 7 chord. Alright, so think about the Lord, how we knew, passing chord here, an E flat 9. 2 ways to do it. One is just by simply barring the 6th fret with your first finger and playing that as your bass note, the E flat note. Or you can use your middle finger to bar, ring finger to bar these bottom 4 strings, 3 strings, sorry. Then first finger can play that note there, the G on the 5th fret of your D string, and then middle finger can go up here on the 6th fret to play the bass note. Good chord to know. So C minor, B minor, B flat minor, E flat 9. Alright, the next chord is a G sharp major 7. Well, sorry, we're in the key of E flat, so I should really call it an A flat minor 7, major 7. Not doing too well today. Alright. Now, you might know how to play it like this shape, but I'm going to teach you a less well-known shape like so, and it uses your thumb on the 4th fret of the A flat bass there. Then we're going to play this major 7 chord at the top. So first finger on the 3rd fret of your higher string, then on the 4th fret, then on the 5th fret, then on the 6th fret, and bass up here. This little finger here is optional, okay? If you find that too difficult, it can be like that, if you like so. Bit of a stretch, but again, a beautiful, nice way to play a major 7 chord. So A flat major 7. Then we're going to go down to an E flat chord, which I've already shown you. I can hear you complaining. I already know how to play it. But we're going to add this G bass, and we're going to do it like that. Okay, so that's a D chord basically. Up 1 fret, E flat, middle thumb playing that G bass here. Also keep in mind that this is a good way to play it for like an acoustic version or something. If you were playing it for your praise and worship band and you've got a bass player, you don't really need to be adding these bass notes here and there, okay? Because you're just going to annoy a bass player, and he's going to be like, well, what are you doing? You're clashing, and you're annoying, and you didn't come to practice, and your amp is too loud, and all that, okay? Jokes. So yeah, just a thought for you there. If you're playing it acoustically, this is nice, but if you were playing it in a full band, you wouldn't want to be adding these bass notes. Okay? Where were we? I'm lost. So we're going A flat major 7 to the E flat with the G bass. Then we're going to go down to an F minor 7. And you can just do that by barring the 1st fret like so, or you could think of it as an E minor chord up 1 fret with a bar, no little finger, E minor 7, F minor 7 now. I play it like that in this instance. Then the last chord is a 5 chord, so it could just be a B flat, but I'm going to play it in a different way now. I'm going to play it as an A flat with a B flat bass. Alright, so first finger onto the 4th fret of your 2nd string, middle finger onto the 5th fret of your G string, ooh yuck, ring finger on the 6th fret of your D string, also kind of yuck, and actually I'm going to use my little finger to play that last note there, not my ring, and the reason being is that the ring finger is going to come up and play this bass note here, the B flat bass, A flat chord with a B flat bass. Very useful one to know. Remember this. And that replaces the 5 chord of just a regular B flat. Okay? And then that's the round. So let's put that together. E flat, B flat with a D bass, G7 passing chord, C minor 7, B minor passing chord, B flat minor, E flat 9 passing chord, A flat major 7, E flat with a G bass, F sharp minor 7, and then to an A flat with a B flat bass. And your brain is probably like, wow, I'm confused. But have a go, and again, these are great chord shapes for you to be learning that you often might not even think about trying. Alright, now I'm gonna, yeah, that's probably a good variation way to play it there. So when you go to the E flat, and you go to the G minor, for the C minor, you can go C minor as usual, and then slide up to the 6th fret and play the bottom of the C minor chord. 1, 2, 3 strings. Even 4 if you wanted. 2, and then take that down from the 8th, 7th to the 6th. Okay, so E flat, by the Lord, C minor, they save me. Well, I played that really badly, but that's a good passing chord too. You know that A flat with the B flat that I just showed you? Yeah, of course I do! Well, keep that there and then just move these 2 fingers down a fret to give you that. I don't know what this is called, and it's also very difficult to play, so you might like to actually just lose your bass note altogether, because I can't even play it myself. So then move those 2 down and then give you that sound. I don't know what it's called, but it's beautiful. It's called a beautiful major 7. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe for videos like all the time, and God bless, man. I hope this has helped. Also, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/NatPicking. Comment and give me what song you want to learn next. I'm especially looking for more gospel, Christian songs, man, because for me that's where my heart is, and yeah, love it. So God bless you guys, and thanks for watching. And I'm gonna do a little dance, little dance. Are you still watching? Good. Goodbye.